What are your keys for the Griffins and the Golden Eagles, Taylor?
Well, for the Spalding, I think it's they have to really control the pace. Fontbonne's going to look at it, push it every time. If they really settle it down or just run their defense, I think they have the bigger bodies and more physicality to throw this Fontbonne defense a little bit out of funk and get some easy baskets. Now, for Fontbonne, I think it's last night they shot great. They shot 71% from the three-point arc, and that just proved to be enough to beat the Webster Gerlach. So I think tonight they're going to have to shoot the same pretty much to beat Spalding. Are they going to be able to make those clutch shots they made last night to extend the lead or come back in a game? They're really going to have to make good decisions on the shot clock. Make sure they don't have any turnover. Last night they kind of struggled with the turnover. They opened up the game with 2 turnovers on the first 2 possessions. So they really have to take care of the ball.
And NCAA Division III berth is on the line. Glad you're with us. We're underway in the SLIAC Championship. Spalding wins the opening tip-off. It's over to Gabriel. He comes over to his far wing. Fontbonne going with a man coverage quickly early in this game. Gabriel lobs one over down low into Ronaldo Moore. He had the rebound, the winning rebound against Clayton Whitlock, and he gets the first points for the Golden Eagles.
Oh, he's just a big man backing him down. There's no question what he was going to do once he got the ball. He was backing him down the whole time.
Now it's a bounce pass over to the near wing for Welch. Now they'll kick it back up to Dorhauer. He had 6 threes in the win over Webster last night. Now it's over to Welch. He's got a one-on-one by Going. Now they'll drop it off over to the near wing to Dorhauer. He comes up to the top of the key with 13 on the shot clock. Now they'll kick it over to the near wing to Evan Johnson. Johnson back up top to Rucker. Now far wing to Dorhauer. 5 on the shot clock. Has to get something quick. Kicks it back out into the corner for Welch. And that is partially tipped. And I think we're going to get a foul on Brandon Going.
Yeah, this Fontbonne offense, they kind of play like a 3-guard offense with 2 bigs. That's in. They're going to have Evan Johnson, Dorhauer, and Blake Welch out all on the 3-point line, just tossing it back and forth to each other until they get a good look.
The Griffins' best free throw shooter on the season, Blake Welch, goes to the line and makes the first.
Blake Welch, team high 19 points last night, 3 threes. Big night for him. A lot of clutch shots.
Can you do it again? Tied game, 2-2. So 3-point foul since it was outside the arc. And he'll do it one more time for the lead. Yes, 3 for 3 for Blake Welch. Griffins back up top.
There we go.
Now we'll come back up top trying to get the screen. Now Gabriel drives, kicks it out to Moore. Open, high post 2, pops it.
Oh, Moore, nice little showing the range he has. He had 14 points last night. And those were big 14 points coming against Clayton Whitlock. He also got Clayton Whitlock in a good amount of foul trouble with 4 fouls. So he's very physical, and you're going to see that coming from the low post
Johnson,
man.
Gert Abrams gets the rebound, has to get it up, and draws the foul.
That's good play. Last night, Abrams kind of got in a little foul trouble himself with Clayton Whitlock. They first had Clayton Whitlock on Abrams, and Moore was on Sutton on Highlanders. But once Abrams got in a little foul trouble, they switched Ronaldo to Whitlock last night, and it proved to turn out good for them.
It's over to Welch, kicks it out. 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't matter. Dorhauer pops the 3.
There we go. Now he's getting on fire. Watch out.
Kicks it out to Going. Going tries to drive, and it will be Blake Welch getting the reach.
Yeah, the good thing about Dorhauer last night was he wasn't forcing any threes. When he shot the 3, it was at good times, and either they were running down the shot clock or he had an open look. That last one that he kind of tossed up, it looked like he just got a little bit greedy.
It's an even game, 6-6, but Taylor Spalding's had a lot of great ball movement early in this game.
Yeah, they have. They've got it. They really showed their inside presence with Ronaldo Moore really stepping in this game and showing his physical presence. He has so far he has 4 points on the day, leading the Spalding only was 4. So they're really utilizing him to come out with this championship game. They're going to try to push it down low, and they had the shooters on the outside in case they wanted to push it outside.
One on Leon, spin around jumper, gets it to go. Griffins.
That's hard work there by Kissing. He got denied first and second time, but third time tried to spin move in. Nice little easy jump hook in the lane.
For Backus. Backus over at the high post to Kissing. Kissing, trying to fight off Leon, spin around jumper.
Ooh, that's
what
nice.
A shot there by Ben Kissing.
Yeah, man, a nice little turnaround jumper with a hand in his face. That's nice.
Gentry at 10 seconds on shot clock, drives. Kicks it over in a near post for Rucker, and off the backboard and in.
That's a strong move by Rucker. Had it kind of down low when he left his feet, able to get it up and to the glass and in for an all-in-one motion. Good play.
Gentry looks to drive, almost loses it. Now it's stolen by Gabriel. Gabriel's off to the races, throws it off the back of the rim. Green, Vegas trying to come out and get the block, and that was indeed a close one, but he's going to get called for the foul.
I don't know, Gabriel, if he saw him or not, but it looks like Backus got a little bit of a touch on that ball, but ref says other not. We got a timeout here on the floor.
Fontbonne sticking around in this game as they did last night against Webster. They lead the Golden Eagles 12-11 on the Gorlock All Access Network and the Galaxy Radio. Fontbonne looks like a team they're on a mission, Taylor.
Yeah, it looks like they've come out inspired here, and of course it's a big thanks to their crowd that traveled maybe the 5 miles from Fontbonne down here to Webster.
Essentially a home game for the Griffins.
Pretty much.
Moore kicks it over, baseline jumper. Gabriel made it look easy.
He's a BTP'er, baby. Big time player. BTP'er.
You and your slogans, dude.
Thanks.
Throws one up and gets it to go.
Hey, Greenlee was a big factor last night for Fontbonne against the Aaron Griffin. He managed to pretty much own that lane with Aaron Griffin. Had 10 rebounds of his own. Lavender was a big-time clutch performer last night for the Spalding Eagles. Whenever their offense is stalled, he kind of got it going, like he did right there.
There you go. Lavender with a clutch shot gives the Golden Eagles a 3-point lead. Has 2 off the backboard and trickles in. Ben Kissick, 6 points, make his presence known early in this game, Taylor.
That's for sure. He's kind of showing Ronaldo more that he's come here to play.
Kicks over far side to Johnson. Now coming back up top to Dorhauer. Dorhauer has McDowell trying with a little hook route. Now they'll kick it back out near wing to Dorhauer. Dorhauer has space over on the baseline. Drives, gets it to go.
Nice move there by Dorhauer. Just turning around, going all the way to the baseline, getting the angle there on Gabriel and putting it up and in easy.
You couldn't ask for a more even game. We're tied up 21 apiece, Taylor. Both teams have 14 rebounds, and the shooting percentages are just about even as well, 40% and 36%.
Yeah, not the best shooting so far, as Fontbonne's only 8 for 20 and Spalding's 8 for 22. Both 1 for 3 from the three-point arc. So the shooting hasn't been really on key, but I guess you could say the defense has really been cranked up.
Rebounded by Cosby, and we're going to go into the locker room with a Spalding Golden Eagle 2-point lead. Now we're going to get Taylor Overstreet. I think he's going to try and get a coach's interview. The Fontbonne assistant coach, Lance Thornhill. Taylor, take it away.
All right, what do you guys need to fix coming in the second half?
We're basically not getting into our game, which is transition, getting the ball up and down the floor. And if we don't get that going, we're going to struggle in the second half. If we are able to get in our game and get them running up and down the floor, then I think we should have a good outcome.
Last night you guys did good work coming off the screen and hitting the open three. Tonight not so much. How do you guys get Blake Welch, Dorhauser, and Evan Johnson open on the three-point line?
Well, last night, they were in a zone, so we were able to run more of a different offense where we got the guys open in a different situation. Tonight, they kind of get out on us a little bit more on the three-point line. So we're going to have to let them run a couple more sets and get our kind of call out who we need to take the shot, and also get the three open on the transition when we dump it inside and kick it back out.
All right, thank you, guys.
That is Fontbonne coach Lance Thornhill, and it's been a great SLIAC Men's Championship. Golden Eagles lead by 1. SLIAC, or a NCAA tournament berth on the line. We'll be back in 15 minutes on the Gorlock All Access Network for a wild finish. And also on your station, your voice, the Galaxy Radio. Welcome back to Webster University's Grant Gymnasium. It's the 2015 SLIAC Men's Basketball Championship game between the Spalding Golden Eagles and the Fontbonne University Griffins. And Taylor, it's been a classical game so far, and we're set up for a wild finish.
Brandon Gabriel leads all scorers for Fontbonne, has 9 points, followed closely up behind Javante Lavender, 8 points for himself. On the Fontbonne side, 8 points from Ben Kissing. Kind of surprising, but he's played a tough defensive game and offensive game on the boards, along with his side partner in crime, Greenlee. Not as much guard action as control as we saw last night in both games, but Gabriel's really picked up the slack for Spalding's slacking offense. Brandon Going, it had not been the guy who's been only 1 for 2 from the field and 2 points in that first half. If Spalding wants to have a chance down the stretch, they really need to get him involved, because Gabriel and Lavender aren't going to lead this team to the promised land.
How is this game going to be won?
Hard defense. Both these teams can score. Both these teams can fly down the court. It's just going to be who's going to win the down-low battle between Ronaldo Moore and Abrams and Kissing and Greenlee. Who's going to get the most rebounds? So I think it's the game's going to win in defensive battle down low.
10 on the shot clock, trying to hand it off to Going, trying to cut inside. Now throws it in. Pops one to Moore. Easy layup.
That's a great move by Going. Nice little slice and dice of the defense. Nice little layoff to Moore, and he puts it up and in for easy two. Good play.
Now comes over to near wing. Drawing the
block. I think he might have been in the restricted zone. That's why they're calling it an automatic blocking foul.
I believe you are correct, Taylor, and it'll be Blake Welch. Or no, it'll be
Lavender
with the foul.
As much as people want to say that looked like a charge, I think his feet were in the restricted zone. So by rule, he automatically a blocking foul.
Jared Greenlee had a quiet evening in the SLIAC semifinal last night, but he's been very active in this title game. Taylor, why has he been a big part of this game for the Griffins?
It's his rebounding. He's a real physical guy in the lane. If he's not getting the rebound, he's tipping it up to another teammate to get the rebound, and he's just not going to let it go.
Stolen by Lavender, and off to the races is Turner. Turner, one-on-one.
Ooh.
Gets it to go.
Evan Johnson did not want any of that.
Really wide open.
Good run by Greenlee. He saw that Dorhauer was in a little bit of trouble on the baseline, so he just did a little bit of mad lib of a run right there into the lane. Wide open, easy two.
Spalding Golden Eagles lead 46-43, Taylor, and they've been fueled by Brandon Gabriel.
It looks like Spalding, every time they try to run away from these Griffins squad, the Griffins seem to make a good big shot.
Going, baseline two.
Man, that guy's good on the catch and relief. He just catches and he just gets right into his shooting motion.
So far, Taylor, difference in this game, as you said, the Fontbonne turnovers.
Yeah, 10 so far for Fontbonne, a couple costly ones as well. And not hitting some free throws. A couple free throws early on in this half. They could have tied it or taken the lead, and they've missed a couple of them.
Gentry bounce pass down low to Greenlee. 5's on the shot clock. Now he just pulls up for a 2 and gets it to go.
He said, let's take that one. No need to go to waste the time all the way down to 1. I'll take it at 5 and nail it. Good play there by Greenlee.
Evan Johnson's enjoying that on the bench. Throws one down low from Moore. Moore bounce pass over on the baseline. Trying to create some space. 5 on the shot clock. Lewis, what a pass by Moore.
Oh, man.
Lewis finishes.
What a pass by Moore. A little scoop of a backhand right there to put Lewis right in there. Oh, man.
Minute 23 to go, and Anthony Hall calls a timeout. His team's down by 4, needing an answer on the Golden Eagles, looking for their second SLIAC title. Gets the rebound, 5 seconds. Dorhauer in and out. The state of Kentucky is known for the Wildcats and the Cardinals, but today it's all about the Golden Eagle. Spalding sleeps to SLIAC basketball championships.
Oh, what a game that was. You couldn't ask for a better championship game like that. You had a tale of both halves. You had Fontbonne with the great shooting they brought in from last night's momentum, but Spalding's defense and timely offense really brought home the crown for them. Bring them home the second ever title for Spalding, winning this one 57-51. You can see what a couple of three-pointers will do for you, as Fontbonne was hitting them left and right last night. Tonight only 40% from the three-point line, and that really proved to be the difference. What do you say, Brandon Gabriel for MVP of this tournament?
I was going to say it's hard to argue against that. It's got to go to either Brandon Gabriel, had 19 points and played 19 points in this game.
24 last game.
Last game. I think he's got a great shot to have the SLIAC tournament MVP. We are ready. Taylor Overstreet with the SLIAC tournament MVP.
Brandon Gabriel, congratulations on the championship, first of all.
Thank you.
Last night, 24 points coming in today, escaping the Highlanders. What was the game plan coming in against a tough Fontbonne squad?
We just focus on playing together, play smart, get the ball in, take care of it, and just make plays. They was going to come out, be physical with us. We just had to withstand their aggressiveness and just play our game. We knew we was confident coming in. We just knew that we can win if we just play together.
Coming down the stretch here, you guys were hanging on to a late lead. They were pushing. What was Coach saying in the huddle?
He was just saying, play smart, use your minds, don't do silly stuff and take yourselves out of the game. Just play together, and we will come out victorious.
SLIAC championship MVP, how does it feel?
It feels great. Hard work pays off.
Go cut the nuts down.
Thank you.
Thank you, Taylor, and that's going to wrap it up. Thank you for listening to the 2015 SLIAC tournament here at Webster University.